Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. We're back to our car chronicles because I'm headed into the office. This is my little routine. I always put while the truck is warming up a little bit. I always throw some moisturizer on my lips. Hope everybody's doing well. Wearing glasses. That would help. If we're not. No. I got the olive on today, so maybe this will work. Yeah. I have my business ones in here as well. Sometimes I switch around. I have so many pairs of glasses, it's ridiculous. I didn't get contacts. I did contacts for the end of the year. We're about to do re-up our benefits, so I need to grab these contacts. I didn't know if I wanted to get contacts or another pair of glasses. I bought so many last year. I think I bought about 3 or 4 pair last year. Well, that, my friends, is my halfway point timer, and I am just not leaving my complex. I'm gonna be late. Number one, I don't want to go, but I have to comply with the rules and regs like everybody else. So, with that being said, I'm taking my near behind. I ain't near, turn wide behind into this office. I don't know about anybody else, but I need my little J-O and the B. I really think I should have went back the opposite direction because that traffic is going to be horrendous. It's going to be horrendous that way too. I don't think it's horrendous as it is this way. I probably should have went back that way. We used to be able to go back the opposite direction. However, they actually put up a little barricade there, so we couldn't. So I'm gonna make a U-E and go back. I'm not gonna go to the paved toll all the way. I'm gonna cut in. Damn it, I should have went. That's gonna be horrible traffic. I'm already late. I just don't want to be later because of this dang traffic. I should have went then. I'm trying to be nice with this traffic. Go, sir. I should have went right behind you and I didn't. Yeah, I should have went. But I'm going now. Because I have a bigger truck, I try to give everybody a little bit more breathing room. I don't have to, but I was giving them some because I take a little bit of wider turns because I gotta dig a caboose. I'm just saying. Alright, so this morning I've been listening to a lot of good inspirational, motivational, and insightful information that I try to make sure I bring you guys during the week. Yesterday was really great. I gave you information about risk, taking risks, and there's nothing wrong with risk. There's nothing wrong with failure. I can tell you several stories on failure and how I've overcome them. And look, it's okay to fail. You fail to fail forward. When I say that, I mean you, the business entrepreneur, are going to make mistakes. Everyone who is in business makes mistakes. Everyone sometimes do not make the right decisions on things, and that's okay. You just learn from those decisions that you made, and you go forth and you do better, or you overcome them by compensating for the loss or the fail. So don't get all wrapped up in, oh, I messed up, I did this. I don't care what everybody else thinks. You, the consumer, or who should care about you, the individual. Oh my God, it is just as bad over here. Ooh. It's all right. It's okay. I'm just late. You, the individual, see how I overcame that? See, that was a fail. I know I'm late. I know it's traffic. It was a fail. However, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing. It is what it is. You just go ahead and go through the process. It's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. So let the fail happen. Don't overthink it, and don't overdo trying to compensate for it. It will work itself out. If you go through the process to redeem the situation, it will be able to get better. So don't worry about failures. Failures happen in everyone's business. Failures happen in my business. I have had failures, and it's okay. I've fallen and had to pay for the fall. But guess what? It showed me what I needed to do differently, and I made it. So today we're going to talk about not taking the risk. If you not take those risks, where would you be? You'd be in the same position, wondering how you're going to get better, wondering how you're going to get to the next level, wondering how these people are making it and you're not, because you didn't take the risk. You have to risk something to get something. If you don't risk it, you won't get it. I don't understand how we, as the business people out here taking risk, if you're in business, you're taking a risk. So you're going to be different from the, I want to say, 30 to 40% of people who are not taking risk. So you've already taken that risk. Why don't you take the next risk and put money in ads? Put money in your marketing. Put money in putting in resources for things that you don't know how to do, but you're taking your time to try to figure out how to do it and still do it wrong. That's a risk. Because you got 50% chance you might get it right, 50% chance you don't. Instead of hiring somebody who gets it right and go ahead and make it happen. So these are things that I wanted to make sure you, the consumer, not the consumer, you, the entrepreneur, know. What are your actions for not taking a risk? Do this. If you have a risk and that is there, write down a list, take a pen and paper and put a line right down from top to bottom of that page. Put on here the risk and me not taking the risk. See which ones outweigh each other. And if taking that risk is not going to get you to the next level, then don't take that risk. If that risk is going to give you and gain you the information and where you're trying to get to in your business, then you need to take that risk. It's no ifs, ands, and buts about that. You need to take the risk. The risks are well worth it if it's going to benefit your business and you and being more in aligned with where you want to be in your business. Not trying to preach to y'all, just giving y'all some information. I was listening to Gary Vee today. Listen to him, quite often him, Tony Robbins, a whole bunch of people. I'm always listening to podcasts and things like that. Make sure trying to better me. I try to do better with me and how I do business. So I was listening to them and him this morning, and he made a valid point today, and he stated that if you're not marketing, then your business will fail. I was like, wow. Gary's always straight to the point. No chases, no chases. It is what it is. He says, if you're not marketing your business will fail. And if you're not marketing your business on the social media platforms of some nature or some kind, then you also will fail, because now you're stuck in not being noticed by the millennials and possibly not have that option to have a TikTok shop. I have one, but I don't have it up and running. I've had it for a while. I haven't had a chance to sit down and do it. So you need to get resources in there. If you can't do it yourself, Why are you trying to do it? Why? You don't know how to take shot. You don't know how to TikTok shop works. So why don't you get somebody in there to help you? Let them set it up for you and show it how it works. Then it won't be an issue with, oh, I don't know how this works, or I don't know how to set this up. I gotta take a class somewhere. Why are you taking that class? Why are you buying a class and you gotta sit down and take a class that takes you away from the creativity of what you need to create, take you away from you completing the task of what you already have in hand, you completing a job that you are supposed to be doing, because you have to stop, drop, and roll and take this class. Why? Why? And sometimes some things are so easy that they can be taken and it doesn't take up a whole lot of time. I'm not saying not to take any classes. Let's break this down. I'm not saying not to take any classes. I'm not saying not to know about the method and methodology of how to get things done. I am saying, this is just Mel saying, some things need to be outsourced. Some things need to be outsourced, and use your resources, your Rolodex of friends, networking in business, using those references to get you to the next level. That's all I'm saying. So, we have allowed, me included, we have allowed social media to stop our social skills. Our social skills are in jeopardy of being lost. Why? I'll tell you how. One, no one wants to pick up the phone. No one wants to pick up the phone and have a conversation with a person. No one. No one wants to talk. Have meaningful conversation. No one wants to deal with people. But you want people's money. How? How does that happen? I don't get it. I don't get it. You don't want to deal with people's money. And then when you have a problem, you're mad because nobody picks up the phone. Everybody's sending you to another number or a computerized number. No one is doing what they need to do business-wise. We're wondering why we can't get anybody on the phone. AI is going to be taking over on it. So therefore, there's not going to be no jobs for people. No retrospect of how to interact with people, because you're going to be dealing with robots. And technology is going to take over, and what's the need for you? Not saying I don't like technology, because I'm a tech geek. I mean, that's where I'm getting my doctoral in, information systems. However, the path we're going down, we're going to be obsolete. Just saying. I love AI. I love my computers. I love all my ticky-tacky gadgets and everything. Anybody who knows me knows I got gadgets beyond control. It's crazy. I love it. Love them all. Hate to part with them. However, there is a downside to it. All the pros, there's a whole bunch of cons. Like I say, everything I do, I take that paper top to bottom, write a line down it, and make a decision on how it affects me and my business. And if you can't do that, you, the individual, can't do that, then you are going to be in a situation where your business is not going to succeed. So, take that information. We had a lot to unpack today. Talked about failing. We talked about not taking a risk. We talked about interacting with people. We talked about how we need to be outsourcing. We talked about a lot of things today. So we unpacked a lot. So I hope any and all of this information has been helpful to you and your business. And this is only my opinion, and I am not trying to be indoctrinating anyone to do anything that they don't want to do. So if this is something you can use, please